I'm really tired. Hey everyone, what is up? My name is Emma. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I want to first of all advance and apologize for why I didn't have a video last week. My plan was actually to do a reaction to Coco by PewDiePie. The video was taken down though, and all these rules about like if you repost any clips of it or anything like that, your video would get taken down.
So I didn't do that video.
So basically, I'm here with a new video. And if you know me, I've kind of stuck in the realm of film theory, Dhar Mann, and a lot of other filming companies, but I wanted to do it a little bit differently. For the past few years, I've been obsessed with the channel What Would You Do? I love the situations. I love they bring awareness to any sort of situation that is actually happening in this world. I found this one that I haven't seen in a very, very long time. So basically, I'm going to watch the reaction of this one and we're gonna figure out what this is all about. There's this woman and her, I assume, adopted daughter on the left over here, just having a nice little lunch. Then there's this woman staring at them for a very, whatever creepy reason.
Excuse me. Is that your baby? Yes, it is. Really?
She's really cute.
So are you married to a black man?
No, I'm not.
So you adopted her?
What's the problem?
You adopted a black baby on purpose? Yes. Are you one of these white women who are trying to rescue all the black babies? Excuse me?
Okay, first of all, why? Why are you going to judge someone for, one, you're not even a part of their family or their life for that matter. You're literally just eating them. You're eating your salad and you see it and you're like, wait, what's going on? Basically, these are all actors and they're portraying a situation that so many people go through.
These first customers are immediately aware of Rachel's uncomfortable.
Imagine you're just sitting in a restaurant and then you turn around and you hear this woman. I swear to God, I would scream at her and tell her to leave.
Of questioning.
Do you have the option to choose a black baby or a white baby?
Oh my God.
Yes. Why would you do that?
And now,
What's wrong with
they've got
it?
A few questions of their own.
Why do you think it's appropriate to speak to her in that manner?
Oh, no, I'm just asking her a question about...
I heard what you asked.
It's an invasive question though.
Do you feel like the world's changing, that we need to open ourselves up a little bit better than our little square box?
Yes, queen, go off.
Person, or you're a person who puts up barriers. Why should there be barriers to the love of a child?
There shouldn't
Making
be.
everybody here feel very uncomfortable. You're picking on a white woman just because she has a black child? Isn't there more important things in this earth to worry about?
Seriously, there are much more important things to think about than judging a woman you don't even know with a child that is a different skin color, but there's so many other things to worry about, like how much time do I have to eat this giant salad? When do I need to get to work? Why am I asking this woman so many invasive questions? Like, it shouldn't be this much of a problem.
She's not going to have the same experiences that a black family would have.
I swear to God, I know they're acting, but this is making me so incredibly mad. I'm like, I can't believe there are people like this in this world. It's sad, but I think that's one of the reasons I actually like this type of show is because they bring awareness to different types of life situations that a lot of different people can experience. So, I don't know. I thought that was very interesting.
Going well, have a childhood with someone who chose to love her. And I think that is the most beautiful part of what I'm seeing over there. I felt very uncomfortable. I felt
Agreed. I apologize for making you feel uncomfortable. I just was looking out for this child.
It's none of your business, though.
can't defend herself. She's under 13. If she didn't have those ears on, I would call the police because this is brutality to a little child. It's done nothing. But you sit there and you say, I just ask questions. I just ask questions. And the child is sitting there and you're telling her in front of her mother, what did you do to adopt this child? How dare you?
She's
sit there
speaking
and
truth.
Please.
Man.
John Quinones.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm shaking so bad.
Okay, one thing I will say about this show, I feel so bad for the people that go off like this and then they find out it's all fake. I feel like it's some sort of trickery. Like, I know it's to get their actual genuine reaction, but Honestly, if I had gone off like that and they came over to me and said, "This is a TV show," I probably would start crying as well.
I saw it back in the 60s. It was horrible.
Oh
I
no.
remember when the first black family moved in our neighborhood, and we were the only family that welcomed them, and all these people that we knew told us to get off the land. You and lovers. Get
Oh my
off.
god.
No, you.
That's
I'm
terrible.
sorry, I didn't mean to scramble.
And that's why you have no tolerance for this.
No, I've been there.
An emotional reaction born from memories of racial intolerance.
Oh my god. This time they decided to reshoot the scene with a different woman. Her name's Giselle, and people wanted to see if the same reactions would be the same way if they had a darker skinned woman this time.
I'm not trying to rescue anyone. I don't see color in my family.
You might not see color, but believe me, everybody else does.
Not everybody else does.
Hey,
This woman has no
Very
problem jumping into the conversation.
I mean, even her hair.
You really need to leave her alone.
okay, first of all, why mention her hair? That's not a big deal at all.
You really do.
Look, I'm a black woman. I understand.
Okay, what does that have to do with it though?
We need to be quiet.
You'll never be a real family.
And with
No way that woman just said that. That is good acting because I'm actually angry. I think I'm gonna end this video soon. Hold on. Oh my god. You don't say that to someone. That is just hurtful and rude. Especially if you don't know the person.
she's off to complain to the manager. This next diner tries a calmer approach in dealing with Giselle.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff she's gonna have to deal with.
A whole lot of stuff we all have to deal with out here.
Hey, speak
A
truth.
whole lot of stuff. If she wants to take care of her, she can take care of her. I don't see nothing wrong with that.
This couple listens patiently before disagreeing with Giselle's conclusion.
Honestly, as this young child, she's gonna face some discriminations and some situations that her mom is not gonna be able to help.
Okay, she says some truth there. Some people do face discrimination in that type of situation. I've seen it personally, but it just hurts me because no one should really be going through that. Like, I have friends who were adopted by darker, light-skinned people before. I've never personally experienced it, but it just feels terrible that people are actually like this now. So, some are at this point.
And that's probably true. That's probably true because she's of who she is. But don't we want to mend that? Aren't we heading to get away from that?
True.
And these two think Giselle is part of the problem.
When that little baby starts to deal with discrimination, what is she gonna do?
The only discrimination I see right now is from you. I want you to recognize that.
She's taking away our black children.
No, she's helping a child.
And then we learn why this issue hits so close to home.
Coming from a woman who can't have children, that is perfectly okay.
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
They brought the other actress in now.
And Rachel is back at it.
So, is she adopted? She is.
This grandfather watches intently.
I mean, you had an option. You didn't have to get a black child. Guess not, no. Trying to rescue the black babies?
With that, he
Oh my God, I
joins
hate
in
that
the
line.
conversation by sharing his own story.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have a black daughter also that's adopted.
Adopt a black
Absolutely.
baby?
There are all kinds of babies that need families.
But I just feel like they'll never be a real family. Do you feel like
Absolutely real.
What
families.
is
You see,
what's stopping them from being an actual family? Like, for me personally, I don't see color. Like, I see a person in front of me. You're my friend. I'm gonna like you. I'm gonna try and be friends with you. So I don't care if you're Chinese, black, African, Puerto Rican, all that type of stuff. It doesn't matter. We're all human beings. We're all made of the same blood. Remember that, okay? That's just my own personal thing. So,
it'd be very offensive between between
I don't need
racial.
to be I really
That's
don't
what it
need
comes across as, ma'am. So why don't you just why don't you just button it because you're very offensive.
Oh.
I don't mean to be offensive.
Well, then button it.
I'm sorry, I just didn't bite in because it seemed very offensive. I have a black daughter, and she's married to a black guy, and I've got 3 black grandchildren.
Wow. See, that looks like a family, no matter what.
Yes, exactly.
As he walks away, we're there to greet him.
How would you honestly react if you were in this type of situation in real life and then John Quinones just comes out and says, "Hey, you're on a TV show"? I would just be like, wait, what? So yeah, that is kind of one of the scenes from What Would You Do? I think that brings good recognition to a thing a lot of different people can experience when adopting a child. You know, in the future, I don't know what I would do if I adopted. I would just try to help a child. I don't care if they're white, black, Mexican, Chinese. I don't really care. As long as I can help a child and have a good, loving home, that is what matters to me more than anything in this world. And I think this just brings a good message across to all types of people that it doesn't matter what the skin tone or race of your child needs to be in order to become a family. But I think this just brought a really good message. I think with all of that though, that's going to conclude this Friday's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to know if you guys like these What Would You Do videos. I'm trying to expand what types of videos I actually react to. And I think with all of that, I love you all so much. We're close to 200 subscribers, so thank you so much for that. And with all of that, I love you all so much. Have a great day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, everyone.